I recently had a birthday. I didn't know what to get him. Like, I know he's gay and he likes to work out. He's one of those buff gay guys. You see those guys around with huge gay arms. It's super gay. And so I didn't know what to get him, so I made him a shirt that says gay bash.
That was a clip from local Bay Area comedian Kevin Kamiya at the Purple Onion in San Francisco's North Beach district. He's part of a new series of shows there. They're budget-friendly, which is especially helpful during these tough economic times.
And joining us this morning to talk about the latest comedy shows are at the Purple Onion are Chad Lehrman and Jeff Cleary. Welcome, guys. Thanks a lot for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Tell us a little bit about this move towards a budget-friendly shows.
Well, the economy is not great, but everybody wants to go out and laugh right now.
Yes.
So there is a lot of comedy options out there, and Purple Onion is awesome, and we're running a competition there on Wednesdays.
So you're basically saying we're going to get some cheap laughs?
Yes, definitely some cheap laughs, budget-friendly, and you're going to have to see the best Bay Area comics there, like every Wednesday night.
Is it hard to make a living as a comic?
It is.
Speaking of budgets,
you got to get on the road mostly.
Yeah.
You know, that was Kevin Kamiya. You know, he gets on the road a little bit. He's going to be headlining our first weekend of shows on July 17th and 18th, Friday and Saturday. And you know, he's been on Comedy Central and stuff. So it helps if you get some TV credits and things like that.
I guess on the one hand, it's very difficult. It's a difficult lifestyle to get established. But on the other hand, there are more outlets than ever before. Got the video from YouTube. You can put your own. You can post your own resume, so to speak, on YouTube. There's Comedy Central. There's a lot of other outlets now.
Yeah, right now you can just get your stuff online. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's so many cable stations now too. So like back in the day where there was only 3 networks, it was like you had to make it on the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
And now it's like, you know, there's every cable station has their own comedy show.
I remember during the Tonight Show days when Johnny Carson was ruling the roost that if you were asked to come and sit down next to Johnny, it's like you had made it.
Yeah.
So are there more comics than ever?
Yes, there's tons.
Why is that?
Part of it, I don't know, I think part of it is when the economy is bad, like people are just like thinking of different things they can do. And we actually run an open mic on Tuesdays at a place called Annie's Social Club downtown. And so we see a lot of people just coming in to try comedy, and a lot of people just got laid off, and like now they have a lot of free time.
They have laid off jokes?
Yeah, they do. They have
jokes about being unemployed.
Yeah, I can imagine. You talk about this budget-friendly. Let's get specific here. How much is it going to cost to go in to see the comics?
Purple Onion, okay.
Our Wednesday thing is $10, and that starts July 1st, and that's a competition. A lot of the top Bay Area comedians are going to be performing. And then the Fridays and Saturdays, you can actually do dinner and the show for $40, or you can do just the show for $20 to see a lineup of all the best Bay Area comedians.
That is really affordable.
Yeah.
On both cases,
and our Tuesday night shows are free, so if you want to be really budget friendly, that's the open mic.
Is there a drink limit though, or something like that? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Great.
That's great. Yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about some of the legacy, some of the acts that you've seen at the Purple Onion, because it is a San Francisco landmark.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like you were saying, the history of the Purple Onion is amazing. Like Lenny Bruce has performed there, Woody Allen, the Smothers Brothers. And we have some great, like, upper tier, like San Francisco and Bay Area comics right now who are ready to make the jump to the next level. Like Kamiya, who they just showed, Alex Cole. We've had a lot of comics come through, like Will Franken.
Will Franken, yeah, I produced some Will Franken shows there. We've got, at those Fridays and Saturdays shows, we're going to have Brent Weinbach, who won the Andy Kaufman Award at the HBO Comedy Festival. He's really funny. And then, yeah, just the history of it, you know, Zach Galifianakis, even more recent history, Zach Galifianakis filmed a DVD there in 2005, I think. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's real big.
No.
It's just a historic site, which is great for the competition, because a lot of these new comics get to perform at this historic stage.
Well, exactly. Talk about an incentive for a young comedian to be able to say, hey, I played the Purple Onion.
Right, absolutely.
Oh, by the way, it was open mic night, but still, I played the Purple Onion.
We don't have an open mic at the Purple Onion. That was open mic.
So how long have you guys been struggling?
About 4 years.
We've made it now. We're on TV.
We're on KRON, right?
It doesn't get any better than this, by the way. This is it, yeah.
Oh, you'll end up on TMZ or something like that.
Yeah, by the way, how's Gary doing?
Cool.
Is he
We understand that his ear is okay.
I might get a disease sitting here. Okay.
Here for the blood drive.
Exactly, yes. The Red Cross van is out front. Yeah.
Nice.
So what made you guys do comedy? What was your job before you became comics?
I just always loved comedy. I watched a lot of it growing up. My dad had it on, you know, in the house and stuff.
You know, all of us basically have day jobs, so we're still like, you know, this is our secret life after work. So yeah, like everyone just like loves comedy, loves doing it, and it's a real rush when it's going well.
When you hit.
Yeah, when you hit, but when you bomb.
Give us a sense of what it is like to be standing up there alone, just you and the microphone, and you've got the crowd eating out of your hand.
Ooh, what does that feel like?
Jeff doesn't really know what that's like. No, I'm kidding.
They haven't hit that zone of genius.
I'm looking forward to that.
No, it's awesome. It feels great. You
So
know?
what kind of comedy do you like to do? What are your types, styles?
Just my stuff is pretty. It's pretty observational. Just stuff about life, you know, in general. I do a little bit stuff about being married, things like that.
Now you got a kid.
I've got a kid. I've got a baby. I talk about that a little bit. Yeah.
I do a lot of like news stuff and
current events.
Current event stuff. I try to twist it around, like kind of like a Daily Show kind of. That's my sort of. That's the kind of humor I like.
Well, what do you think audiences like? What are you getting back?
That's different because every
mix.
audience is different.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Would a Saturday crowd be different from a Wednesday crowd, for instance?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you go to like the Punchline or Cobb's, and you can notice like some of the jokes that the audience is like really picking up on, and whether it's like, you know, they're doing dirty material or they're doing like like news material. But like, yeah, every audience is different. It's kind of like a, you know, puzzle to try to like crack.
So your hope is that you're going to get the right crowd in the right time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got to get the Wednesday night crowd. They're my time. My time.
No, the right crowd is out there.
I'm a Wednesday kind of guy.
Wednesday, you know, Wednesday's a little more reserved. Saturday, they're ready to party.
Yeah,
and drink
Oh,
wine.
okay.
No, that's very true.
The hair
That's a good
down.
point.
Okay.
And then
Friday
on
and
Saturdays, there's usually, you know, 2 shows on a Saturday, and then the late night show is even like rowdier and stuff.
Yeah. So you get the hecklers
Very
and have to
good.
deal with all that.
Well, we got to wish you guys well on that.
Yeah, best of luck to you, and thanks a lot for joining us. I want to let folks know the live at the Purple Onions Fridays and Saturdays starting next month. If you want more information, all you have to do is log on to purpleonionlive.com.
And look for Jeff and Chad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
And Chad
Best of
and
luck to you.
All right.
Thanks very
You can
much.
find us on SF Stand Up too.
sfstandup.com.
Oh, very good.
There you go.
Thanks a lot.
Henry's Garden's up next. We'll be right back.